To you Capricorns, you have the Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, Hierophant, Page of Wands, King of Swords, the Hermit, and then you have the Page of Cups. So for you Capricorns, a lot of you Capricorns were trying to get to know somebody, but they were just too caught up in their own delusion, right? They had these delusions of grandeur that they were going to meet this trophy person, right? This person that was conspicuously pretty, or this person that had all this exorbitant amount of money. When you were trying to be good to them, here they really weren't paying attention to any of that. And the reason why it is that they don't really pay attention a lot of the times to how great of a person you really are, when it seems like they're in a hurry, they're looking for this high value individual, right? This trophy, is really because they wrecked their life. They're not getting money. So they're trying to figure out a way for them to do that because they wrecked their life. So because of the fact that they wrecked their life and they know it, they're looking for, they're doing the estimation. They're looking for a person that has all this amount of money, or a person that is pretty and beautiful like this, because they have this mentality of they're missing out. And to a certain degree, they're really right, because a lot of people have that mentality. They make a lot of terrible decisions. So now they're estimating it, like how, you know what I'm saying? Like they're thinking about how they're gonna pull themselves out of this deficit that they put themselves into with these stupid decisions. So the Knight of Wands now represents, but this just means that you Capricorns just need to keep moving forward, right? The Ten of Cups, Dominic Toretto. The Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles now is about, but you understand it for what it is. But the Three of Cups represents, that's not going to stop you from being who you Capricorns are, right? The whole, you know, going out on dates with people and then finding out that they're just alike. Like I said before, you know, people have this saying, or there's this saying that goes around, same person, different shirt, in a sense that why is it that so many people, right, especially in modern day times, seem to be looking for all the same thing? It's so cookie cutter. It's so boring, right? They're looking for a person that's plastic and has this type of looks and that type of look. You know, the Kim Kardashian, you know, no disrespect to Kim Kardashian, but the Kim Kardashian type look. Because I think Kim Kardashian fine. And Kim Kardashian is a Libra. But the point is, right? Point is, they're looking for the Kim Kardashian look. And it's like, come on, like, y'all are not Kim Kardashian, though. But you have people who will look for that. Or they'll look for this person who has these six figures, you know, this magical number, the typical trendy topic, these six figures, this 6 and 7 figures. Now I'm starting to hear 7 figures. And in certain cases, rare cases, that will probably become more common in the future, these 8 figures, there's tens of millions of dollars. It's like, but a lot of you Capricorns understand you have a sense of fulfillment, because the Hierophant, here these people are trying to look for that, and that didn't fit you. You're not going to be out here being super flashy and super extravagant outwardly, and not saying that you won't do that. I'm saying that you're looking at it like you want a person to show you some sort of value, and that it's an exchange. We gonna get to it. That's one of the things that Capricorn and Libra gets right, is the idea that value has to be exchanged. Value has to be exchanged back and forth. So the thing about it is that the Page of Wands is really about, since a lot of you Capricorns know this, this is more so about how you Capricorns understand the world now. how you perceive it now. A lot of you Capricorns understand that, like I said, not everybody is worthy of your attention. They're not. Not everybody is worthy of your attention. So the King of Swords now represents you have to know the type of people for you to be cold to, and the type of people for you to be able to get to know and trust and warm up to eventually. Because the Hermit represents, because for you, the value is inside of you. The value is inwardly first, and then it has to travel externally, outwardly. And a lot of you Capricorns understand that you're not going to put yourself in that position. Excuse me, you're not going to put yourself in that position to just be out here with the dysfunction. The person has to legitimately be about something. You're not just going to come out and pay for people's nonsense and pay for this and pay for that and just be dysfunctional and just be tricking off, because that's not who a lot of you Capricorns are. The Page of Cups represents, but the way that other people perceive you, they're perceiving you like you're delusional, when what a lot of you Capricorns want is the real thing. Now, some of you, I ain't even gonna lie, some of you Capricorns may be, you can change or tweak a certain thing, a couple of things about you Capricorns to make sure that would-be relationship that you're looking for can actually show up and it can actually be a little bit better. But for you Capricorns, you're focused on the most important thing. You're focused on the love. You're focused on your health. You're focused on the other person's health. You're focused on all of those things. And with that being said, the Page of Cups is really about how others may think you're delusional, but you're not. They're delusional. They think that there's no such thing as love, and everything is about transaction, transactionality and all this, or excuse me, transactional relationships. I wanted to get it right. I wanted to get the terminology right. But either way it goes, because of this is more so about how you Capricorns perceive that to you don't even care about that type of stuff. You don't even care. Okay? You don't even care. You don't want transactional relationships. You don't want that. I'm over here trying to figure out if the ality is a word, but anyway. So let's clarify the Page of Cups. So to clarify the Page of Cups, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, and then you have the Ten of Wands. So this is more so about how, since this is the case, right? To clarify the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune is you were tempted for a little while to kind of give up on love. Or you may be tempted a little bit now to kind of give up on that. And maybe you should start chasing after what other people are chasing after and play the game. Well, that decision is ultimately up to you. But the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Wands represents you do have choices, okay? You don't have to necessarily play that game, because it is a useless game at the end of the day. You just do have to know it is a useless game at the end of the day. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Wands is about, because it's about getting you to feel sorry for yourself and dejected and terrible about yourself, to get you to start to be chic or in with the in crowd. So you Capricorns just need to understand that, like I said before, we in the time of the devil right now. And I've said this in Aquarius. We're in the time of the devil right now, right? The devil card can be classified as Capricorn or Aquarius. So we're in a time right now where a lot of people are delusional. So the thing that they're going to do is that they've got to try to convince you that who you are and what you have is not good enough and it's not good, so that you can change about yourself, so that you can devalue your own self enough to change and give up what it is that is bull about you. Don't let them take that.